What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Glow. That's the babies. Look at her. Basking in that sun. Ugh. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, a promotion, lots of money coming in. The Queen of Swords. But there are boundaries, there are standards that have to be met first, or they're going to go ahead, they're going to have to go ahead and provide more information, because you're not just going to take some money you don't even know where it came from. I hear a lot of you guys are like, the hell I will, the hell I won't. Three of Wands, you're waiting for some sort of confirmation. You're waiting. Waiting, I'm waiting. Someone is flying in, coming in to come see you. Queen of Swords. Someone's in your town, they're coming in to come see you. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. I'm like, I don't like this. Just leave me alone. No, no, no. Go away. Go away. Queen of Swords. Yeah. You're like, oh, man. Ace of Pentacles. Like, can this wait? I feel like you're putting stuff off. Can this wait? But you know that you have to do it right now. You got to take care of it right now here. Because you also don't want it to, like, linger. But with the Queen of Swords, man, it's like you want something to slow down and hurry up at the same time. You can't always get what you want. The hell I can't. You got the Eight of Swords here. This is self-sabotage. It's these crippling self-beliefs, this crippling mindset. Something here is like stopping you. Like, you don't have to stop. You don't have to, you know, like, just because you get like the urge for something doesn't mean that you have to, like, it's like you stop yourself because you're starting to really think about things. Ace of Swords. It's like overthinking, like something but being put in front of your face here, like Ace of Pentacles. Like, I feel like this is an opportunity, but you're not just going to take any fucking opportunity that it presents itself to you, you know? I feel like you're smelling it first. Because I feel like, you know, people are putting like delicious meals in front of your face, but you're like, I'll determine if it's delicious or not. I'll be the judge of that. Delicious, huh? Let's see. Yeah, it's like something has to fill your other senses first, you know. This is good. Someone's got like a wide palette. Ace of Pentacles. And you're very honest. You will tell people when you're tasting shit, or like if this should be, you know, in museums. I've never seen something so beautiful in my life. Ace of Pentacles. This is different. This is new. Ace of Pentacles. Like somebody has some sort of gift or talent, like they have it. And you can see it, and you can't unsee it about this person. Every time you see this person, like, you can see their aura is like, I don't know why it's like fiery red or orangey or something like that. Every single time with the Queen of Swords. Because it's like, you can't tell me that this fucking Queen of Swords isn't like that bitch or the shit or like the most beautiful thing you've in the world. This could be an air sign that you just, like, I don't know if you admire them, but like, you can see clearly this person is like meant to be on stage or go live or something like that. Right, I'm hearing somebody, they can't convince you otherwise. The Tower card. Here comes Scorpio's ass. Destruction. The Tower card. Get the hell off of here. Get out of here. Why are you even in this, bro? Get the fuck out of here. The Tower card. You've been kicked out. You've been kicked out. Scorpio. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. Why is this sudden destruction here? The Wheel of Fortune, it was fated. It was fate. What was fated to happen? This Tower. Four of Cups. It was meant to like create Ace of Swords. You're like successful because of this preparation. Like you were prepared. You're prepared for some sort of storm, you know. So why aren't you interested in this Wheel of Fortune? It's like the wheel is turning in your favor. This Tower comes in and wipes everything out. The Tower wipes the slate clean. Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune coming into your life. And the Four of Cups is you not being interested in some sort of love offer or anything or anyone else. With the Three of Cups, it's like you know who your friends are. The World card, you're like not trying to move somewhere new. You're not trying to like fix the wheel. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I feel like someone's always trying to come in with like new ideas. And you're like, why can't you just love what you have? With the World card, you feel like somebody's never going to be satisfied. Someone doesn't love what they have. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. They're working harder. They're putting in more work. They're trying harder. So this is somebody who's very productive, man. They stay busy with work. With the World card, you've completed some sort of cycle. You're not interested in like honestly, I feel like you're not interested in working on what other people want to work on. You feel like, you know, something would be like a waste of energy with the World card. trying to fix something that doesn't know that it's even broken. That doesn't want to admit that they're broken. They get hit by the tower and they're out for the season. And it's like, what the fuck, bro? You're unreliable. Now I got to do all this extra work. I feel like somebody feels pissed at you because somebody's like unreliable. Oh my God, the Five of Pentacles. Come on. Look at his foot. Broken. Broken and shit. Broken. Poor, broken. This is like a waste of like time and energy. Somebody is wasting your time. You're not interested. I'm not interested in wasting my time on this. With the Queen of Swords, like Ace of Pentacles, you're like, people are approaching you and it's like they're trying to like, I don't know if they think that they're cute or that they think that they're funny, but I don't know. Queen of Swords, it's like you have your eye on the prize, and I don't know, somebody wants to talk about like lame shit. I feel like this is somebody like turning a conversation here onto some like dumb stuff that nobody is like even talking about. So someone feels like left out, like they can't contribute to a conversation because they can't, because every time you give them a chance to contribute, they come up with, oh my God, this used to piss me the fuck off. Sorry. Like every time you gave somebody a chance to have an input, you know, say something productive, like they want to make a joke out of it, or they're like playing around, or like they turn it into something completely different than the mission. So someone's got a mission here and they have to work with others, but there's like at least one person in the group that's not focused on the mission. They're like a weak link, and you can't have that. If this is going to work, I need everybody to participate. The Temperance card. Everyone does the healing. Everyone has to be accountable. Because there are checks and balances here. And it's like there's something here where someone is like cheating. Oh, there's a fly. Someone's cheating. And they're not. They're not doing what they gotta do to like. Temperance card. Healing, and get out of here. Shoot fly. Don't bother me. Interesting. Very interesting. It pisses me off. The Queen of Swords is very pissed off. This is a very pissed off person because of the truth. And now if everybody was doing the right thing, doing their part here, the Tower card, we wouldn't have to worry about, you know, missing anything. because I feel like there's Ace of Pentacles. Like, you can't get into this club without bringing something. The Temperance card. King of Wands. So either somebody's got like a huge crush on you. See, I don't know if that's fair. Like, but King of Wands, somebody's like definitely like attracted to you. Maybe they know that it's not fair. They know that it's not fair that they treat you differently. They know, oh my God, do you love me or something? Are you in love with me? Are you in love with me, Fly? Get off my stuff. Get out of here. This King of Wands, like, looks up to you. Like, low-key looks up to you. Or they look for you because it's like they know that they're trying, like, they want to get better. But I feel like there are a lot of people around that like to show off. And they like to prey on, you know, like the lower classmen or something like that, you know, to boost their ego, make them feel more powerful, you know, and you're like a protector. Like, you protect the younger ones. You're like their fearless leader. Eight of Cups. But I feel like you don't want them to like follow you. Knight of Wands, you feel like you're a fuck up. You feel like you keep fucking shit up with the Knight of Wands. So it's like all these other people, they can see clearly that you just have it, that you have this like healing ability, that you're like this guide, this guardian angel, or like this, with the Temperance card, like they feel like you're one of them. Yeah. And you're like out here like really striving for excellence, you know, trying to get rid of all these things that are blocking you. Like you're working on yourself out loud. And it's very comforting for people to like see you change in such a powerful and beautiful way. But you're fucking up and you're stumbling and it's embarrassing and you're doing it in front of so many people, you know, and you don't always know if you're right or if you're wrong. So it's like you don't really give advice. You just are, and you try. That's the biggest part, is like you just you try anyways. And like I feel like maybe you don't see it, or you have a feeling that if you keep doing something and you keep doing it every day, it's going to pay off, right? Maybe you read that somewhere. Maybe you just have this like, maybe you just have one of those really, really good ass talks with God and the universe. You know, maybe you made yourself a vision board, you know, with the Devil card, like, this Devil is like is like so traumatic. It is crippling, this fear of the Devil card, of like, you know, you don't know if something is going to pay off. you read in books that they pay off with the Wheel of Fortune. Like you might have like read about like creating your own luck here, and it's like you make an effort. You don't make a promise. You don't promise anything to anybody. You don't promise anything to yourself, but you choose and decide to show up. And you've been very consistent about choosing the right things and not fucking yourself. Like really, you're being really logical these days about like offering your cup to people, accepting cups from people. You know what I mean? With the World card. Because it's like you're trying to change a cycle on purpose. Or you're not trying to change it on purpose. It's like, it's like your fate changes. I'm seeing like Forrest Gump, like, or like the shackles like falling off of like your legs. Not the shackles, the fucking braces. You know, you don't need training wheels anymore. Like you're out here riding around in these streets. Yeah. Like you're a problem. You're a problem. Well, the only thing is, you're going to get caught like more or faster because I feel like there's a lot of like eyes on you. So it's like, maybe you have to be like, you know, you're not squeaky clean. That's the thing. Like people, you don't want people to get the wrong idea. Like, yes, you are a professional in this and this and that, but you're also a human being. And players make mistakes. I'm just kidding. I don't see you making any mistakes. I see you actually being very consistent and like producing like excellent work here, because you are focused on, you know, the smaller details, you know, on, you know, fixing things before they become a problem, or working on things before they become like a problem or a real issue, or they attach themselves to you as well. So I don't see you, like, if you feel like you are like bored, or if you feel like you're kind of like sinking into something here, I see you like getting up and like, you know, forcing yourself to do the work here that's going to, it's King of Wands. It like fuels you with the Knight of Wands. Because I feel like, you know, you're not trying to starve anything. Everything gets, you know, a little bit of something here. That's the thing. A lot of people, they try to like block and stop the bad energy. But, you know, you kind of need the bad energy to appreciate the light. The lighter things or the happier things in life with the Knight of Wands. And then also I feel like, you know, people don't expect you to be like perfect. They just expect you to try your best. Your best just so happens to be the best. You know what I'm saying? With the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Because it's like you found this like balance. You found some sort of balance here for sure. For sure. To where like you can be like a teacher or a guide of some sort here, but people also know that you aren't perfect and that you're figuring it out, like also with the Temperance card, like, and they just feel like whatever is guiding you is like must be Because you just so happen to like be in such great situations all the time, lucky situations with the Wheel of Fortune. And yet another lucky situation you're going to find yourself in. With this Five of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or somebody here who, King of Wands, is like everybody wants to work with this person or work for this person with the Devil card. And, you know, I feel like this person is looking at you because you're the one that's like not offering them something, or they don't want, you don't need something from this person or something like that. Not that you don't need it. I feel like you don't want something from this person. The Devil card, the King of Wands with the Temperance card, like, can you hear that? My stomach is growling. Holy moly. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. What's this bochinche going on? Who's talking smack? This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? They're trying to get you in some sort of gossip. Knight of Wands. I feel like you're single, you're independent, and like, but also you're not out here like fucking being a thought or a thought. We're gonna look at this fucking 10 years from now. Be like, oh my goodness, a thought? That was so old school. I used to be a thought. Yep. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? What is, fly, please. Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is here because the devil keeps looking at you, trying to get involved, trying to, King of Wands, pull you into the dark side, trying to make you feel small, trying to make you less confident, you know, trying to fuck with your head with the Five of Swords. Page of Cups. You think that's really cute. You think it's funny, and you'll play with it because you're like not afraid. Like, Three of Pentacles. This collaboration is going to be either a lesson or a blessing. That's how you see it. You're very lighthearted. It's like playfully evil. The Emperor. The Ten of Cups. Wow. No, not the Ten of Cups. That's the Ten of Pentacles. Which is even better, right? Wow. And that's great because you go from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. So you got your head down. You're working. You are putting in that work. Very busy. You stay busy. You keep yourself up to date on things. It's like these people know where you're at because you've been showing up consistently there. So these people know where you're at. So they have to like come to you. They know where you work. They have to come to you with the Temperance card. And they have to come to you like humbly, honestly, with the Temperance card and the Devil and the King of Wands. I will run you over. I will run you over. This. It's awake time. Big stretch. That's a good girl. Big stretch. Time to be awake now. You okay? Five of Wands, Jesus. The High Priestess. The Nine of Wands. What is this, man? What does this mean? The Seven of Wands. So someone's got their guard up. They are... Seven of Wands is like, you know, they're setting the line. Don't cross this line. Somebody's like crossing the line. You know that someone is crossing the line. You can feel it. You can feel that they want to cross the line so bad. Somebody wants to cross this line so bad. Maybe they have like a family or something. They have like a family. Because the High Priestess could be like this other woman. And they want to cross the line so bad. But I feel like everything's so out in the open that they can't. The Emperor is like, or this High Priestess is like, you know, it's like you can't do anything in private. So why try? You can't do anything in private. With the Devil card, this devil is going to make you fucking eat your words, eat the bad words as you're saying them. I feel like somebody's really working on creating better karma for themselves. Because even though they were doing all that hard work, like, they still felt like poor, like they weren't winning. With the Devil card, it was like underneath the surface or behind the scenes, you actually were. These people are feeling empty. Empty, drained, Knight of Wands. And every time they fuck around, they find out with the Page of Cups. And it's like they find out fast, too. That you're protected, that you're not somebody to be messed with, that you can protect yourself, that you have like all this support, love, and like family, that, you know, they're actually the enemy. Someone's like, ooh, I can seduce, you know, Pisces into like liking me or falling in love with me and giving me everything. And it's like they just dug their own like grave. They're getting themselves into a lot of drama. The Hangman, yeah. Yep. This is annoying. Every time somebody tries to pull you into some shit, like the Emperor, you make so much money that you can get out of any sticky situation. With the High Priestess, the Devil, this person wants control over you and your finances, or they think that that's what's gonna, you know, get them to control you or get you to stop talking about them or being so vocal, or, you know, talking about what they did and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You know, I feel like you're not talking shit about people, right? It's not gossip. These aren't rumors here. This is what you actually did, and now you can't get away with it because it's out in the open. You should have never. It's like everybody knows clearly what somebody's intentions are towards you. It's like people can't pick on you because they can't do it behind the scenes. People can't fuck with you because they can't do it behind the scenes anymore. I feel like somebody here goes to therapy. You know, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart with the High Priestess, but there is something here. You're protected by, it's like something is like a gift and a curse at the same time, because you're like in a, like you feel like you're in a fishbowl here, but you're also like protected in that somehow, some way, you know? Everyone can see like when you're in trouble, when you're being attacked, you know? When, you know, everyone can see. The Temperance card. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get a lot of people like defending you this week, defending your name, defending your honor, even if they were even a hater. Like, if you can't beat them, join them. I feel like your haters are starting to like love you because it's like they're realizing like, man, like Pisces always provided an opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, for like change. Like the reason why I didn't change is because like I didn't want to change. With the Eight of Swords, like I could have changed and I decided not to. I decided to live in my conditioned mindset, which is fine. But eventually that runs out when you realize it's not working or it's not fulfilling, it doesn't make you happy. Here, you're going to want to change. And I feel like that's, like you've been through that, and it's like people can see that, and you're growing through it like so beautifully with this King of Wands. Like, you know, because I feel like somebody feels like, it's like they feel a little bit guilty because they know that they're asking you for advice now. Even after talking all that shit, like, they're starting to ask you for advice, you know, taking notes from you, and they're feeling better, you know? And it's like, you don't mind, you know? It's not like you're, like, shitting on your enemies. Like you don't mind that they, you know, didn't see it. Like, you don't blame people for being human. And you just ask that they don't blame you for being human as well, you know? You know, don't make fun of me. Don't try to make me feel bad. I mean, even if you did, like, I'm going to get over it. Like, I get made fun of all the time. I know what comes with the territory, you know, of being a boss, the Emperor here, you know, of being a reader. I'm going to get people that are going to talk shit or act like they're better, or, you know, try and compete with me. I'm going to get competitors. Like, I know I'm going to have them because I am, like, like, I'm it. You're going to have to beat me. If you're going to compete, you know, if you're going to try and compete, like, get ready to have a near-death experience. Right? Yeah. I feel like people see that, like, you know, focusing on you and being mad at you and hating you is a waste of time, when they could be winning with you. They could have this victory with you with the Six of Wands. You're like, look, don't be mad because I got here first or I found it faster. I'm just smarter than you. Queen of Swords. That's it. Like, I actually try. I put in more effort. That's it. And it's the truth. But don't be mad, because I fucking found it. I found it for everybody. And I'm not going to be a gatekeeper. Like, I'm going to share this information with you. You know? Do with it what you will. It's like, don't be mad at me because I paved the way and it's the truth. You know? And I'm giving you this information, you know? And it's like your choice to either make the best of it or fucking waste it. But like, don't blame me if you choose, you know. Yeah, it's like something about like someone having like free will. Like, I feel like people haven't been working with you and they're coming up with like excuses or like reasons why they can't work with you. And none of it is them blaming themselves or holding themselves accountable. Yeah. It's like somebody wants you to be like the other woman, or they want you to accept that they are like married in a relationship or I don't know, that they have to like take care of someone else or something like that. And you're like, let's say I was okay with that. If and when my mom or my dad or people that love me see this, like, are they gonna be okay with it? With how I'm being treated with the devil card? Like, no. Then why do you think that I would be okay with it? With the devil card. If you can't talk about it, do it out in the open. If it has to be kept a secret, don't fucking do it. Because you're just like asking for like drama. You're just asking for drama. Like, somebody wants excitement and like mystery, find it in another way, because hurting me, like hurting, like, you know, being poor, acting like a child, you know, like you're just hurting yourself. You know, it's not good for anybody. It's not good. On the whole, I think preparation H, it's like, I'm just kidding. Why am I saying that? I need to watch Austin Powers. I used to love Austin Powers. Austin. They're twins, Basil. Twins. I think I just like Mike Myers a lot. Because I love Wayne's World too. Anyways. What am I saying? 11:34. I'm gonna go outside. Alright. I love you guys. Hopefully you got something from this. Hopefully this helped in some sort of way. I see that you are being helped here, but everything, it's nice because everything is out in the open now. And if other people, like, honestly, most people, like, other people's opinion, they don't really matter. But in this case, it kind of does, because it's like everybody can see that you're being played with, you're being toyed with, you know what I'm saying? So they can't do it because they know what they're trying to do with you is like wrong, and other people are gonna see, you know? Like, they have to like check themselves, check in with me and do your job. So I'm enough. I don't know. They have to like check themselves before they approach you and make sure that they're coming with the right kind of energy. If not, they're gonna, you know, put yourself in the background where you know you belong. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is so honest and truthful and like fucking, you know, I love this. With the High Priestess. And it's like you found a way to make it happen. Or it just happened. It just so happens to be that way because you're protected in some sort of way with the Emperor card. Or this person's job is to protect you, and it's like they don't see it yet. They don't see it yet. They have to keep on humiliating themselves until they realize that you know, they're being a disgrace to the whole family, to everybody. You know? What are you contributing, Mr. Devil, Mr. Capricorn, the Emperor, Aries? What are you contributing? Nothing. I would look very unhealed if I just let you walk into, let you, you know, just behave however you want to behave. The Devil card. It's like somebody doesn't even know that they need to fix something here. Then you're not ready. Then you're not ready. When you can come to me like a man with the King of Wands and ask me, stop being a little bitch, and ask me with the Devil card, Capricorn, what you want here, and risk being rejected or risk being vulnerable, when you can trust me that I'm not going to hurt you, right? When I can see that you really do mean something that you are saying to me, when I can see that, then, you know, we can have some fun. Then we can party. But until I see some sort of like effort or somebody stepping up to the plate here, the Hangman, you could just sit in that shit. Sit in this Nine of Swords, this Five of Cups, this Page of Swords. You could just keep watching. Keep watching the Sun card. Everybody else gets all this good energy except for you, because you want to come at me. They're coming at me with good energy. You see the way that they move? You know what I expect. You know what I expect. And you don't want to do it. Why? Why? Somebody's pride and ego is more important than showing love. Okay. You keep doing that over there. Like, you can take all that cold, dry, boring ass energy somewhere else. Because we are fruitful up in here. We are creating. We are, you know, experiencing life in a like, we get it with the High Priestess. We're having fun with it now. Now we know how to play in this world. Now we know how to play with these tools. Now we know how to create with these tools. With the Devil card. Now we understand that we are a tool of creation here. So it's like, we're like doing our work with enthusiasm here. Like, I love it. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you so very much for joining. Look at my hair. Why y'all let me do this? All right, I'm going outside for real. Love you.